Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to take a look at the green golden Frieza who just got his Zenkai on DB Legends. Obviously he's a sparking Zenkai in kind of anticipation of the looming Nemesis campaign, which I assume is going to be similar to the Powerful Opponents campaign that we got a while back. So this is the green golden Frieza Zenkai, and yeah, honestly speaking, pretty straightforward in terms of application. Golden Frieza, interesting Zenkai option, green powerful opponents boost. But yeah, we're going to have to take a look at just how good he is in general. Now, firstly, basically pretty nice change to the ultimate skill. So he's got now nullification of health that restores to 0 effects, which is pretty good. A portion of the damage is also done AoE style, but that was kind of the same as it was before. The special move hasn't really been changed at all, so that's pretty good as well. And when I say pretty good, obviously nothing really to note there. In terms of the main ability, there has been a bit of a change. You obviously now gain health, and there's been a slight increase to the ultimate damage, of course, that's being inflicted as well. So if your HP is low, the ultimate damage will increase, etc. But it's been upgraded from 35% to 40%. The special skill has also been slightly changed, with now a plus 20% to blast damage inflicted added on top of everything else before, and a cover change nullification mechanic. In terms of the boosts, the Zenkai boost is for green and powerful opponent, as mentioned before, alongside the original Z ability of Lineage of Evil, which is pretty good. So all really solid stuff. So coming in, looking at the passives, that's where things get a little bit interesting. So we've got, the passives have changed quite substantially. Here we're drawing blast cards now, we have key recovery added in, we have increases to the damage reduction that occurred, and we just have in general very augmented passives. The new passives also look quite interesting. Obviously when you perform a vanishing step, when you perform a vanishing step, you get increased damage inflicted, you have increased draw speed, you have basically like a whole bunch of buffs. And then even when you strike the opposition, you actually restore your vanishing gauge as well. So they're kind of making Frieza a vanish character, like not out of nowhere, but they're making him kind of this vanish character whereby he has a lot of ways to kind of restore his vanishing gauge now. And when he vanishes, he gets a whole bunch of damage inflicted and card draw speed buffs. And when he's defeated, he now has the added bonus of increasing your Dragon Balls and decreasing the oppositions. So when he's defeated, he does give you a bit of tempo and kind of decrease their tempo a little bit, which is cool. Frieza overall looks very interesting as a character, and obtaining his Zenkai Awakening power is pretty straightforward. As one can imagine, you get 3,000 Zenkai Awakening power from the Zenkai Rush battle, you get 4,000 from the missions. You can purchase the booster if you want to for 2,000 Chrono Crystals, however I highly suggest that you don't do it. It's not really something I would advise, at least from my side. And otherwise, of course, after the event period, you can get them from these Ultra Space Time Zenkai Rush store, if you, of course, how can I say, don't end up getting them during this period. Now, the Zenkai Rush battle we'll take a look at in more detail a little bit later on. But yeah, Frieza looks interesting. I actually think he could be not bad as a blast damage dealer, to be honest with you. The vanishing gauge mechanics look very interesting to me. In terms of boost, it's green Lineage of Evil, so we're kind of low on options here. Literally there's no one notable outside of maybe the other green golden Frieza that's getting a boost here, which kind of leads me to believe that we should be getting a green Lineage of Evil unit pretty soon. But we'll have to see what happens, but that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.